Salibonani, greetings from Oxfordshire. My name is Tanya. I am the Senior Fellow Engagement Lead at the Atlantic Institute, and I'm also a Senior Fellow from the Atlantic Fellows for Social and Economic Equity Program. I'm really excited to share very briefly about the webinars which we are holding together with the Rhodes Trust throughout the months of May and June, and really to invite you to come and be a part of them. Last night we had such a prolific conversation with international leaders and experts on the topic of displacement, lockdown when you have no home. It was really an honor for me to moderate that conversation, which featured Emily MacDonald, a Rhodes Scholar, a doctoral candidate in law at the University of Oxford, as well as an Australian lawyer who has many years working on refugee rights. We also had Zalash Halamzai, who is the co-founder and director of the Refugee Trauma Initiative that works in Europe, particularly Greece and the UK, as well as sociologist Dr. Faisal Gaba, who specializes in the lives of African migrants throughout the world and leads one of the biggest research projects on migration, inequality, and development. One of the nuggets that I personally took from this very, very exciting conversation was that, states need to respond in a way that reflects social process. People are not rooted, people are moving, and their movement shouldn't undo their rights to dignity, to well-being, and to health, especially at a time like this during COVID, when protections are only being given to citizens or those with legal documentation. And so at this point, I really must implore you to please join our next webinar. It's taking place next Thursday, that is the May 28th, from 2 to 4 p.m. That's British summertime, so do check your time zone, where we'll be having Dr. Vikram Patel, who is a world-renowned mental health advocate focused on empowering communities to take care of their mental health needs in the context of inadequate services from psychologists and psychiatrists who are few and far between, especially in the developing world. We'll also be joined by Obama fellow Dr. Nev Kang, who also works on mental health in communities, as well as Kensei Radebe, who is an Atlantic Fellow for Health Equity South Africa, and who's currently driving a community project to deal with mental health issues in Cape Town, South Africa. Our webinars are very different because we invite the audience, we invite participants to be part of the conversation as well. Through our breakout sessions, you will be able to talk to Obama Fellows, Schmidt Science Fellows, Rhodes Scholars, as well as Atlantic Fellows from other programs. So we do implore you to please join us for next Thursday's talk and really get some hope, get some insight, and really get some strategy into how to move forward as we reimagine life post-COVID. Salani Gahle, and hope to see you there and hear from you.